I'm Julia. I'm a junior.
I'm Krithika. I'm also a junior.
I'm Maia. I'm also a junior, and we are the ASSU co-directors of Title IX and Sexual Violence Prevention. Over the last few weeks and months, I cannot adequately explain how many times I have had to use or hear the expression abnormal to describe the way of life we are all experiencing in different forms right now. In email introductions, class meetings, and even therapy, it seems like the explanation for everything simply comes down to being abnormal. And surely that expression can cause a lot of ease and aptly summarizes the near constant state of panic and uncertainty many of us are feeling right now. But it has also led us to think, what does normal even look like? And is it really what we want? Well, we're dreaming of a reality where we can be back on the farm in the presence of our most important communities, going to classes not over Zoom, and soaking up the one-of-a-kind Stanford sunshine. Now is not the time to just yearn for the Stanford life we're used to, but to ask for a better and more just normal on this campus.
As your ASSU co-directors of sexual violence prevention, we're asking for a new normal for the culture of sexual violence on this campus and across the country.
We are asking for federal, state, and local governments to govern with survivors and not special interests at the forefront of their mind. This means asking for better than the disgusting overhaul of Title IX that Betsy DeVos and the Trump administration have proposed. This means asking for the enactment of legislation like SB 493, currently being considered by the California legislature, to ensure schools provide survivors with prompt timelines, ample resources, advanced training, supportive interim measures, and access to justice, regardless of where the violence took place and without direct cross-examination.
And this means asking that you, members of our community, vote for representatives in governments that do more than just believe survivors, but vow to support them.
We are asking for action by our Stanford administration towards a campus free from sexual violence. We ask for transparency through not only words, but actions. We ask for a sexual harassment policy that students can not only understand, but utilize. We ask that students be granted legal support for more than just a meager and insufficient 9 hours, and with trauma-informed attorneys who specialize in survivors' needs. We ask that students who bring complaints against faculty and staff get access to this same legal support.
We ask for a Title IX office that is proactive and not reactive, anticipating students' accommodation needs and not failing to meet them. We ask for an external review process that does not just listen, but acts on students' concerns appropriately.
For the past 2 years, we have been asking for this and so much more, and our fight's only beginning. Our most important ask, however, is that this be a fight we continue to not undertake alone. And what we ask can only be done with our community behind us.
So as you work to adjust to these abnormal times, we ask you to reflect. What does a culture to combat sexual violence look like to you? And how can we, together, demand that it become our new normal?
Thank you.